It's the BSC statue sale. Hey, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector. Welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles, and it is almost fall. It's almost Comic-Con season for the BSC, which means that I'm going to need some hard-earned cash to pay for more Finch pieces and whoever else I am commissioning for, and so I need your help. And I'm going to be selling some statues. I'm going to be selling some original art. And so maybe some of you would be interested in those things. And so I feel like I have reasonably priced them. Again, it's up to you whether you buy or not. But if you're interested, you can email me at thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com. I do these once every couple months or so because, again, I always treat my collection like a museum. So pieces come in, pieces go out. And so I'm hoping that some of these pieces will end up in your collection and you'll have a chance to enjoy them just like I have. So anyway, without further ado, let's just get right to the stuff. All right, guys, we're going to start it out with a big one here. This one has been in my collection for a number of years. This is the exclusive. This is 1/3 scale, and this is Batman Triumphant, which is the one that pairs up really nicely with the Penguin. I just do not currently have a spot for him, and I have a lot of great Batmans, and I know this one is highly sought after, so I'm asking $1,500 USD plus shipping. Again, it is the exclusive. It has the battering hand, and it also has the fist hand as well. Of course, you can pose the cape however you want. It's a really awesome piece, and I think the edition size was like 100, so there were not very many of these made. Obviously, you can put any villain in front of him, basically, even if you don't have the Penguin, or you can just leave it like this too. The building is really well done, and it's just a really fun piece. So anyway, let's move on to the second one here. This is the Michael Keaton 1/3 scale Batman. Again, this is a fantastic piece. I am just leaning more toward the J&D pieces. And so this one is done by Prime One Studio in Blitzway. So if you have any of these statues, this one might be one you want to add. Of course, it's got that great batarang as well. And it just is a really fun piece. It's got the great Wayne Manor base. And it's taken right out of '89. And so I'm asking $1,500 plus shipping, just like the other one I mentioned. And so $1,500 USD plus shipping in the United States for this guy. Again, if you're a Michael Keaton fan and just want to add a little Batman flair, this is one that you might want to consider because it is a very rare piece. This one was only offered if you bought it as a set. And so I bought it from another collector that was separating the set out. And I have kept my Batman, of course, from Blitzway, although I might sell it down the road too. We'll see. Okay, next up we have this great piece. This is, of course, from our friends over at Pure Arts. I just reviewed this one recently, and this one, of course, is the 60s Batman. This is a PVC statue that doesn't really look like a PVC statue. The Robin cape does, but the likenesses are really good, and we were really amazed by the price point when we saw this one in New York, and I just think it's a really great piece, a great budget piece. I'm asking $100 shipped. It currently goes for $100 plus shipping, and so I'm just asking $100 shipped in the United States. If you're interested in this one, let me know. It would be a great addition to your collection or your Batcave, okay? And again, speaking of Batman, we've got two statues here. This one is also from our good friends over at Pure Arts, a really great statue. We got the blue, and we also have the very, very cool variant, which is in black and white. It's got the cape base. The cape is flared out. I think these are both great. So I'm asking $100 shipped for both. $100 shipped for either one, or you can get both of them for $165 shipped. So I'm going to basically do a combo deal if you buy both of them. So $100 each shipped, or both of them for $165 shipped. In the United States, again, hit me up at thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com if you're interested in those pieces. So this is one I've showed you before. If it sells, it sells, and if not, I'm not hesitant to keep it at all. But this is my Brian Boland 9.8 signed Killing Joke. This is the first edition Killing Joke. Definitely one of the most iconic covers of all time. Of course, just epic. I mean, come on. Killing Joke is what made me fall in love with the modern day Batman. Absolutely love this cover. But again, I'm trying to fund a few other projects, so some of the fun things that we have in our collection sometimes has to go. And so again, 9.8 signed by Brian Boland himself. It's just a phenomenal cover, really great shape. Holder looks great, and again, you got that great yellow cover label on the cover here that shows it's signed. And I originally asked $850. I'm going to lower the price to $760. And so if you're interested, again, hit me up at thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com. Moving on, this is an original art piece. This is from artist Jay Lee, who is phenomenal. Again, I just don't have currently space for this one, so I am asking $300 plus shipping on this one in the United States. I would be willing to ship this one internationally as well. Of course, it will increase the cost a little bit. This one is also by a really talented artist, Anthony Marquez. Really phenomenal artist. He's got really great pricing right now. And of course, if you're interested in a Batman by him, this is a $200 piece. And so that's what I'm asking here, $200 shipped in the United States. All right, let's move on to a Batman cowl. This is one, again, I've had on the channel before. This is the Michael Keaton Batman cowl, and this is from the Flash movie, and it looks fantastic. It's got a great material. I originally asked $775 for this one. $650, nah, scratch it. Let's go $600, nah, scratch that. Let's go $550 on this, $550 plus shipping. So ignore the $600, let's go $550. Plus shipping in the United States. This one is the Perillo piece, absolutely incredible, a very talented rising artist. Met him at MegaCon, and this one is phenomenal. This is a prelim to an actual painting, and it's just it's oversized, it's really large. I'm asking $400 shipped for this one if you're interested in the United States. Again, a really phenomenal piece of original art. So there you guys have it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you're interested in any of the items. Again, email me at thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com. If you trust me and know me from the YouTube channel and the community, I ask for PayPal friends and family. But if you are interested in goods and services, I do ask that you pay the 4% fee, and I'll try to get shipping out to you. I am mostly doing USA and Canada, although if it's maybe art, I might have the exception to be able to ship it overseas. I have done that recently. We just have to deal with customs, and sometimes the price is a little bit more, obviously, to ship overseas. In terms of statues, I am most likely just going to stick with, especially if they're large scale, I'm going to stick with the United States. But some of the smaller ones I would maybe consider. So it doesn't hurt to reach out to me if you're interested at all. Again, thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com. Thank you so very much for helping me fund some of my other projects that I have coming into the Batcave. Of course, that adds content for you guys to see as well. So I can't thank you guys enough from the bottom of my heart for supporting the channel, just from watching or buying these statues or whatever else you might do. The join button down below also helps tremendously. Thanks to all of our members. And just thank you for being part of the community. I love you guys. Let me know if you're interested. I'll see you in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hello, fellow collectors. Do me a favor and check out Comic Concepts. They are one of our community partners here on the channel. Great website that features everything from Sideshow, Prime One Studio, and so much more. They have so many different brands that they feature. You're going to see some as we scroll down here. They basically cover everything that you're going to want or need in terms of collectibles. Absolutely every franchise, and these guys deliver. I've heard so many great things about Comic Concepts from so many different collectors, so buy with confidence. Of course, you're going to have all different sorts of brands, Sideshow, Prime One Studio, like I mentioned, J&D Studio, and they also have Moji cases and other display options as well that you can order from them. Really awesome. And of course, they do have a loyalty program. For every 100 points is equivalent to $1, so you can trade in for future purchases, which is really great. A lot of community partners, like I mentioned. This is a really great website. And also make sure that you use code BSC at checkout to save $10 per order. So definitely use that code to save a little bit of money. Not a lot, but it's a little bit, and every little dollar counts these days, right? So anyway, definitely check out Comic Concepts. I think you're going to really enjoy them, and tell them the BSC sent you. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.